Do birds have depth perception? Have you ever wondered how birds perceive the world around them? One fascinating aspect of their vision is depth perception. So, do birds have depth perception? The answer is yes, but it works a bit differently than in humans. Humans relying on binocular vision, where both eyes face forward. This setup allows our brains to compare images from each, helping us gauge depth through a process called stereopsis. Birds, however, often have their eyes positioned on the sides of their heads. This placement reduces the overlap of their visual fields, which limits traditional binocular depth perception. To make up for this, many birds use alternative methods to judge distance and depth. For instance, shorebirds frequently bob their heads up and down. This movement changes their viewing angle, allowing their brains to interpret distance by analyzing the shifting perspective with just one. This technique is known as motion parallax. It helps them gauge depth effectively, even with a single eye. In birds with more forward-facing eyes, like peons and raptors, binocular vision plays a larger role. However, even in these species, binocular vision may focus more on controlling precise movements, such as using their beaks or feet, rather than on depth perception in the way humans experience it. Peons, for example, use eye convergence and head movements to estimate distances while pecking at food. Their depth perception is less about absolute distance and more about recognizing patterns. Overall, birds combine monocular cues, like motion parallax and interposition, with binocular cues when available. This combination allows them to navigate their environments, find food, and avoid predators effectively. In summary, birds do have depth perception, but they often rely on different methods than humans do. Many birds use head movements and monocular cues to judge distance, while those with more binocular overlap utilize convergence and retinal disparity for spatial tasks. Understanding how birds perceive depth gives us a glimpse into their remarkable adaptations for survival.